Welcome back to the Swing Clinic presented by Nuremberg, Paris, Injury Lawyers. We're at Geneva National in Wisconsin, and it is beautiful. And we're gonna learn how to square up my club face.
Oh, we're gonna do that, man. 3 golf courses, water all over the place, bunkers. If you don't know how to square your golf face up at the right time and hit good golf shots, we've got issues here.
You're in the lake.
At Geneva Nationals, right? All right, so let me show you how we wanna do it. So what I want people to do is I want them to understand about, Caroline, about how to square the club face up, but is it square or not? I think a lot of people, we work on our golf swings all the time, right? And we're practicing and we're doing drills and we're doing all these things. But if you do all these drills and you do them correctly, it doesn't do any good at the end of the day if you don't get that club face back to square at impact, right?
You're exactly right. The ball could just go anywhere at that point.
You can make a perfect swing with an open club face, and guess what? It's going to your right if you're a right-handed player. So what I want you to do is I want you to understand what a square club face is and how we get it back there. So go ahead and set up to one. So Caroline, as you can see, when she sets up, and go ahead and take your regular stance, she sets up in a way where her club face is square to the target line. So that's a square club face right there. That's where we would want her to be as we were getting into an impact position. So first thing I want you to do is I just want you to take it back, make your golf swing, start down, and get back to that square position, but do it in a little faster manner. Yeah, do it again, same thing. I want you to get square. There you go, right there, perfectly square. So you can feel what square gets to. Show them what open would be when they get into that. So if you take it back and you're too open when you come in, see that, or club face is too open in this position. A lot of people come into the ball this way. So they feel like they make a good golf swing, but the club face comes in open. Now on the other side of it, sometimes people hang back on their right side and they hook it. So come in with the closed club face now. So they hang back on their right side and they hook it. That's a closed club face right here. So now we're dead when we get to the golf ball. So a great drill for you to start out would be, go ahead and set up, Caroline, and take it to your hip. Then from there, even a little bit further back, just a little bit, there you go. From there, go ahead and start down and just get it to a square position. So what do you got to do with your body to get it to square? Maybe just a little bit of a rotation with your lower body, there you go, and get it to square. Do it again. A little bit of a load, there you go, good. So feel that. This is an awesome drill for you to understand what square is, because this is what we want to be at impact. We want to get the golf club back to square.
And everyone should have one of these alignment sticks in there.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, these are very important. So, okay, so we've done it without a golf ball. That's pretty easy, right? Now what I want you to do is to get your body to feel that. Go ahead and set up to it. So that's Caroline's setup. So the only thing that she's gonna do to get into impact, that's actually good impact position. The only thing she's gonna do is lean forward and get her hips a little bit this way. That's perfect impact position right there. That's exactly where we wanna get. So I'm gonna have Caroline hit balls right from here. She's gonna start here. She's gonna take it back, just an abbreviated golf swing here, and just feel yourself get right back into that position right there. But I want her to start like this because this is where we want her to impact. She's leaning a little forward, her hips are a little bit open. So hit some golf balls just from there, just like that.
Half swing?
Yep, just a little half swing, just from that position. Good,
Ooh,
good. Feel how
crisp
that felt, right?
was?
Yeah, that was really good. Do it again. Now we can get a little bit longer in it. But again, as you can see, she gets in her impact position. There you go. She gets a little open, and she gets a little forward, because that would be impact. It's just a little bit forward of where she started her golf swing from. A little bit longer, good, through. So that's exactly where you want to get into impact. So let's start you there. You start there, you go to your golf swing, and it's real easy to get back. Sometimes when you start somewhere, it gives you that good feeling, okay, all I want to do is get right back where I started, right?
It's like a mental picture that you can just take and say, I need to get back to that point.
Yep, and this whole session right now is all about just getting that club face back to square here, and how can we do that? So I think those are 2 really good drills to give you the feeling. You have to teach yourself to get that club face back to square.